Hello Star Family, welcome back to my channel. This is Swati and we discuss metaphysical, esoteric topics here on this channel. Now, if you remember in my last video we spoke about soul. What exactly is our soul and where does it originate from and how it divides itself, etc. You might want to go back and check that. It's on my YouTube channel. Today I decided I wanted to talk to you about awakening. Now, a lot of people like to call themselves awakened, but they don't truly know what the meaning of awakening is. What exactly is it to be awakened? And how do you differ an awakened individual from an individual that is asleep or not awake? So we're going to talk about that today. The very first point that I wanted to share on this topic is when a person is awakened, the person is more aware of their surrounding, of their triggers, of what situations cause them to react in a negative manner. And they're just more aware, they just absorb it in, they don't give it any emotion, they're just aware, they're watching it from a perspective or from a point of view where they're not attached to that situation. So awakening is when you're aware of your triggers, any situation that puts you in a negative set of mind, any situation that evokes negative emotions in you like fear, anger, sadness, guilt, grief, any situation that causes you to judge somebody. So these are all triggers, So once a person is awakened, they sort of just don't give any emotion to these triggers. They are more aware of their triggers and they sort of detach themselves to it. So that is the very first point, that is awareness and detachment to situations that might cause trouble. So an awakened individual throughout the course of their life will go ahead and continue viewing the situations as they come from a detached perspective, not try to give it more emotions. And if you notice, as these situations, arise in your life, once you start detaching from them, you start learning the lessons. And once these lessons are learned, the situation automatically ceases. You don't have those situations anymore in your life. So, in short, if I had to summarize this video, an awakened individual will go ahead and be aware of what situation causes anxiety, what situation causes me to be happy, what situation causes me to have fear, instill fear into my mind, and they just be aware and watch it and not try to give it any emotion. And what happens is you tend to extract the underlying lessons in these situations, and that is where your awakening truly lies. When you just extract the lessons and you don't give it any mind, and you just go ahead and assimilate these experiences in your life, that's when you truly are awakened, right? So observe everything, observe every situation as it would come. Try not to be too attached to it. Try detaching yourself. Try looking at it as if you're watching a movie. And as I always say, awakened individuals will have that new version of themselves installed in them. I heard this somewhere, like an awakened individual is somebody who invests above the neck. A lot of people like to invest below the neck. They like to eat, they like to go buy new clothes, branded clothes, invest in shoes, etc. That is all below the neck. But an awakened individual, a true awakened individual, will go ahead and invest above the neck. They'll start reading books. they'll acquire more knowledge, they'll watch more spiritual videos, they'll buy ebooks or hard copies of books that feed and nourish the soul, right? So just observe everything, um, and learn the lessons, take the situations as they come, assimilate those experiences, and that's when you know whether a person is truly awakened or not. And if you're still on your journey towards awakening, I mean, it's a long process. It doesn't happen overnight. But you should really congratulate yourself for being aware, which is the first step. Being aware. Awareness is awakening. That's all for today. Thank you so much. If you like this video, please go ahead and comment down below. Let me know what you think about it. Share the video, subscribe to my channel, like the video if you really enjoyed the contents, and I'll see you again with another metaphysical video. Sending you my love.